Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Hamda yuwafi ni'amahu wa yukafi mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa 'azimi sultanik. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa salam. Okay, assalamu alaikum and a very good day to everyone. Okay. All right, so thank you for joining me live today. All right, so I'm Madam Iman. Madam Iman. To those who is the first time who is joining me for the first time today, please say hi. All right, hi to me. Hello. Okay, so tell me where you're listening from. All right. So again, I appreciate you joining the session today. Now, I started yesterday of starting to share tips of how to be confident during the MUET speaking test. So these tips actually, if you look at it carefully, it's not only for your MUET speaking test, but you can implement it in any of your presentations that you have where you need to speak in English. Okay, so yesterday we talked about posture. Okay, so thank you. Hello, latte coffee. Okay, now you're making me wanna find coffee. All right, and Mrs. Firo. All right, so hello. Okay, nice to have someone from Sababa. Okay, I'm here from Kota Baru, Kelantan. Okay, good morning, Zulkarnain. Okay, so for today, yesterday we talked about posture. Okay, so for today, we'll talk about, I'll deal with the first tips here about the basics before we go into pronunciation and all that stuff, grammar, whatnot. Okay, so the first thing is what goes in your mind. Okay, and this is what happens and what is the barrier, okay, for most of us, especially students when doing any presentation, and for that matter, from MUET speaking. All right, so the mindset. Okay, mindset number two tip that I'll be sharing today is about the mindset of speaking to deliver a message. Now usually for any test, for a speaking test or wanting to speak in English, the usual mindset is, oh, I have to speak English to impress people, which is really, really wrong because it stresses us. Okay, so when you have this mindset, okay, ada mindset bahawa kita perlu bercakap dengan bahasa Inggeris sebab nak impress, it will make us stressed. Okay, yang tu yang menjadikan kita stress, especially untuk calon-calon MUET. Okay, so the first thing I need you to understand is that you need to change your mindset, where your mindset has to be, all right, I have to speak English because I want to deliver my message clearly. All right, so you don't have to have the best grammar in the world. Tak perlu ada grammar yang bombastic. Okay, tak perlu vocabulary yang memang tinggi-tinggi gila-gila kan, yang memang words daripada dictionary yang kita tak pernah dengar. However, it's enough that you are able to communicate your message. Alright, so if for example, okay, in the MUET speaking test we have the individual presentation, betul, and then we have the group discussion. So in both of these, in both of the tests, you perlu menyampaikan maklumat kepada your group members, and this is the thing that makes most of us feel very, very nervous because kita takut apa yang kita cakap orang tak faham. Alright, and kita rasa kita perlu memberikan impression yang baik kepada orang lain, especially the examiner. And so this is what stresses us. Okay, so here I like you to please, alright, the second tip for today, how to be confident. In order for you to be confident, you jangan fikir you nak impress orang. Memang you akan jadi stress. Alright, and macam-macam you akan fikir. Alright, however, in order to be confident, tell yourself, okay, I want to be able to convey my message clearly. Alright, saya nak mampu supaya, alright, supaya mampu untuk menyampaikan message saya dengan jelas. Itu saja. Alright, so when you have that in mind, you try to think, okay, my voice perlu clear. Saya akan cakap apa saja supaya pendengar saya jelas dengan apa maklumat yang saya nak sampaikan. But in English, alright? Tak boleh lah campur-campur for MUET speaking. Of course tak boleh. You cannot switch between two languages, alright? Okay, so do you get that? So guys, are you with me? Understand that? Alright? Okay, Farah. Okay, latte coffee is Farah. Okay, Farah. Thank you for your response, alright? So, here, when you face your MUET speaking test, alright? Contohnya dalam group discussion tu, alright? Group discussion tu. Kita rasa, oh orang lain macam hebat. Contoh orang lain macam best just speaking. Tapi kita jangan fikir benda tu. We don't have to compare ourselves with them, okay? Kita jangan compare diri sendiri. Kita hanya compare diri kita dengan diri kita. Macam tu tak? Compete diri kita je, alright? Compete with our own self. Kita compete dengan diri sendiri je, alright? Macam mana compete dengan diri sendiri ni? Alright, compete dengan diri sendiri ni, sorry madam buat kereta Kita compete dengan diri sendiri ni, maknanya we have to tell ourselves we need to deliver the message clearly. Itu saja, alright? So if other people they are saying, oh, the language is nice, the pronunciation is wow, okay, don't worry about it, because we're not in the speaking test to impress people. We just want to deliver the message. And guess what? Examiner tak tengok, oh slang you best ke apa, tak, okay? Examiner akan tengok content you. You punya content, boleh dapat markah ke tak? So examiner, their job is to give you marks. Dia memang dibayar untuk memberi markah. Jadi examiner akan cuba dengar, okay, what is the content? Apa content dia orang cakap ni? Kalau lah ada calon yang cakap berapu, okay, with all the slang, whatever. Slang bukan tak salah slang, okay, tak salah slang. However, make sure slang with content itu mantap, alright? However, if you only have the flair, okay, the flair, fluency, alright, without the content, then that will be will not bring you marks, alright? So bagi orang yang masih contohnya flair tu, fluency masih perlu diimprovekan, okay, it's okay, alright, it's okay. Examiner tak tengok fully your slang, dia nak tengok fluency of your content, alright? Sama ada you points you cukup ke tak, examples you cukup ke tak, elaboration you cukup ke tak. So that is the thing that you kena target, alright? Okay, so please remember the tip for today. In order for you to be confident, it's all up here, okay? Semuanya kat sini. You have to start with your mindset, alright? Where you prepare untuk your MUET speaking. You nak speak tu, it's not to impress, okay? It's not, bukan berniat nak impress people. However, you berniat untuk deliver your message, okay? Work towards that. Kita nak bantu orang faham apa kita nak cakap. So madam sangat percaya bila kita letakkan niat untuk bantu orang lain, it will work wonders, okay? It will work wonders. Sedangkan if kita niat benda-benda yang memang for our personal interest only, then it will backfire at us, okay? Alright? Alright? Okay, so thank you again, okay, to everyone. So we have Siti Nur Aliyah binti Abdul Hamid, alright, and then we have Aisha Azahra, okay, alright, great Aisha, okay, make sure you try to change your mindset, alright, semua yang dalam mindset, okay, so mindsetnya adalah supaya you make sure you deliver the message, and it's very powerful, you know, if your intention is to help people, okay, so kita tukar mindset kita nak cakap English supaya message kita lebih jelas, supaya orang lain lebih mudah untuk faham kita, alright? Menggunakan bahasa mudah, alright? Tak perlu bombastic, alright? So insyaAllah, when we have that good intention, niat yang betul, niat yang murni, insyaAllah Allah akan bantu kita berkali-kali ganda, and that will be shown through our results nanti. So percayalah, alright? InsyaAllah. Okay, so Aliyah ada soalan, madam macam mana nak bagi examiner tertarik dengan poin kita? Okay, so examiner, alright, however, madam kongsi dari segi pengalaman of being the what do you call it? nak memberi markah kepada my students lah dekat UMK kan. We have speaking test ni. So there are things that we look for lah, alright. So in order to for examiners to nak tertarik ni, senang je, okay. Make sure dia tersusun. Kita susun. So jangan ideas you fly sana, fly sini, alright. Make sure you have your, especially your penanda wacana, the discourse markers, okay. The linkers, for example, the first and foremost, alright, and then we have second, third, my next point. So this helps the examiner, not only the examiner, however it helps your friends, alright, helps your friends to understand your point. Okay, so of course for myself, whenever I want to, bila madam nak marking okay, for my students during the speaking test, madam akan cari benda-benda macam ni, membantu kita. Alright, okay. Yeah, insyaAllah. Yes, you have to cuba untuk 3 point tu. Cuba sedaya upaya. Okay, you have time to practice. Cuba untuk dapatkan 3 point tu. Alright, but kita tak tahu kalau kita keluar 2 point, adakah ia menepati apa yang examiner nak. Alright guys, okay, so my phone's battery is running out, so we'll call it a day. Okay, so inshallah we'll see you in our next video. I hope that the tip today will help you. Alright, so it's all in your head, so hopefully you'll be more confident when you feel that it's not the pressure of giving impression, but to deliver a very clear message. Okay, so thank you guys, all the best, and moga Allah jaga you semua. Okay, assalamualaikum, ciao.